An asteroid hurling towards Earth is something real-life scientists are preparing for at NASA. Hua is so weird, I wish it never existed. We would have the power to tell you when you would die and what part of Earth it would hit. NASA has dropped a bombshell revelation that has sent shockwaves throughout the globe. Oumuamua, the mysterious object discovered in 2017, is now heading for a destructive collision with Earth in the next 5 days. We are set to face one of the greatest space threats from this unexpected visitor, leaving us more perplexed about its true nature and possible danger to our planet. What exactly is Oumuamua, and why has its impending collision with Earth sparked such intense interest and concern? Most importantly, what potential hazards does Oumuamua's collision with Earth pose, and what measures are being taken to mitigate any risks? Join us to learn more as NASA announces Oumuamua will impact Earth in 5 days, and it's not stopping. From the beginning of time, people have always wondered what lies beyond the universe, and if we are alone in the vast cosmos of space. This question has remained unanswered and has been passed down to our present generation. While everyone has their theories, there is no substantial evidence to back them up. However, everything changed on a cold night in 2017, when what seemed like an alien ship entered our cosmic radar. This mysterious object, later dubbed Oumuamua, appeared suddenly in the sky, and before we could get enough data, it disappeared into the depths of outer space. This marks the first time an object from space has been observed visiting our solar system. Given our advanced knowledge of the cosmos and technology, identifying and categorizing this mysterious object should have been a simple task. However, Oumuamua appears to be full of questions that elude us. Oumuamua, meaning the messenger from afar, has confused scientists and astronomers alike. This strange object is believed to have traveled from the depths of space from a region beyond our solar system. While it's not uncommon for interstellar objects to occasionally enter Earth's solar system, Oumuamua's unexpected visit has left us confused. Scientists were initially intrigued by Oumuamua's peculiar features. From the lens of an observing telescope, it was seen to have an elongated shape resembling a sausage or cigar. This shape was entirely different from the usual rounded or irregular shapes of asteroids commonly found orbiting the Sun within our solar system. As such, many believe Oumuamua bears the signs of a carefully developed or engineered object. Due to Oumuamua's unconventional orbit pattern, which defied the norms observed in asteroids, the theory of its extraterrestrial origin continued to gain ground. As Oumuamua defied conventional explanations with its extraordinary characteristics, it swiftly became a subject of controversy among those intrigued by the mystery surrounding the celestial anomaly. Avi Loeb, an Israeli-American theoretical physicist and published author, is carrying out a private investigation into the mysteries surrounding Oumuamua. Loeb also believes Oumuamua to be of extraterrestrial origin. Unfortunately, Oumuamua's quick departure from our solar system didn't allow for further examination. Now, to everyone's surprise, Oumuamua has resurfaced, traveling toward Earth at a fascinating speed. If it maintains its course and speed, NASA believes Oumuamua could make a direct impact on Earth within 5 days. But could it slow down and change direction like its first trip toward Earth? Upon Oumuamua's first arrival in our solar system, it immediately defied the norms. Bill Nye's chilling warning about Oumuamua highlights that generally space objects move at consistent speeds relative to other celestial bodies. However, scientists quickly realized that Oumuamua was traveling at its own unique speed. At first glance, some scientists even thought it was a comet. Comets are icy bodies in space that develop tails as volatile materials vaporize off their surfaces due to the sun's intense heat. If you've ever witnessed a dazzling ball of light streaking across the night sky, chances are you observed a comet. Unlike asteroids or planetary bodies, comets can reach speeds of up to 100,000 miles per hour depending on their distance from the Sun. As such, Oumuamua's remarkable speed made scientists think it was a comet. However, it lacked a critical feature of most comets, the escaping tail gas. Oumuamua's peculiar movement through space did not resemble that of a typical comet. Some researchers theorized that it might be expelling gas from its sunlit side, propelling it like a rocket. However, upon closer examination, this theory faced a significant obstacle. There was a lack of detectable escaping gas and consequently a tail. If Oumuamua were indeed a comet, scientists would have been able to confirm it. Even as an interstellar object, it would have displayed some common characteristics. This was the case in 2019 when an interstellar comet named 2I Borisov was discovered. This comet behaved like a typical rogue comet, exhibiting a tail 14 times the size of Earth. Unlike Oumuamua, it has been fragmented multiple times over the years. With Oumuamua turning out to be neither an asteroid nor a comet, a new theory emerged: it could be a fragment from an exoplanet. This theory suggested that an asteroid had collided with a planet outside our solar system, sending fragments traveling through space. However, this theory also lacked enough evidence. From the moment Oumuamua was first observed on October 19, 2017 using the Pan-STARRS 1 observatory in Hawaii, it became a captivating mystery. The Pan-STARRS 1 observatory, an acronym for Panoramic Survey Telescope and Rapid Response System, houses a huge telescope equipped with one of the world's largest digital cameras, boasting 1.4 billion pixels. The observatory's primary purpose is to identify potential threats to Earth, primarily objects that could collide with our planet and cause damage. When astronomers operating the telescope spotted the strange object moving through our solar system, they concluded it was something enigmatic and named it Oumuamua. Astronomers initially believed Oumuamua resembled a tumbling sausage-shaped object, however its true form was revealed days after it passed through our solar system. Measurements indicated that Oumuamua had dimensions of 377 by 364 by 62 feet, disproving the initial cigar-like shape and revealing a pancake-like structure. As Oumuamua approached its closest point to the Sun on September 9, 2017, it exhibited astonishing speed, traveling approximately 196,000 miles per hour. Furthermore, its orbital trajectory around the Sun suggested that gravitational forces did not influence it. Above all, it was discovered to have been traveling from far beyond our solar system. The idea of an alien presence exploring our solar system with Oumuamua caused controversy and panic within the scientific community and the general public. Oumuamua's propulsion appeared to surpass the forces typically observed in comets or other celestial bodies, exhibiting a continuous, deliberate push. It seemed to accelerate as it looked to escape the Sun's heat and return to its extraterrestrial home. These features led many to entertain the idea that Oumuamua was an alien spacecraft. Theorists suggested it could be an extraterrestrial probe similar to our Voyager spacecraft, but instead of conventional fuel, it was powered by an unknown internal energy source. Determining the origin and age of Oumuamua presented a significant challenge due to its extremely high velocity. Obtaining a live sample or a close-up view of the object was impossible. At the same time, Earth-based telescopes lacked the necessary resolution to capture a clear image. Consequently, scientists initially concluded that Oumuamua had a cigar-like shape until later observations confirmed its pancake-like structure. The alien spaceship theory gained ground as it seemed to be the most plausible explanation for this strange celestial situation. Some researchers even shared alien explanations for Oumuamua's origin and operation. Avi Loeb, a Harvard professor of astronomy, proposed that Oumuamua was an alien spacecraft equipped with a light sail for space propulsion. This method involves using the Sun's radiation as a source of propulsion. According to Loeb, photons bounce off Oumuamua's surface, generating energy for movement. However, this theory faced many flaws. Solar radiation can only propel tiny lightweight objects, with low densities requiring a large surface area to capture sufficient radiation for propulsion. Nevertheless, if we consider a civilization far more advanced than our own, these limitations may not apply. As such, it is possible that solar radiation could power a spacecraft the size of Oumuamua even without visible solar sails. Despite the excitement surrounding the alien spacecraft theory, the mysteries surrounding Oumuamua remain. The scientific community remained cautious and skeptical. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and without concrete proof or direct observation, the hypothesis of Oumuamua being an alien spacecraft remains speculative at best. Scientists will always follow the principle of Occam's razor, which suggests that the simplest explanation is often the most likely. In the case of Oumuamua, the simplest explanation would be a natural unusual object rather than an alien spacecraft. To gather more information about Oumuamua and potentially solve the mystery of its origin and nature, scientists turn to advanced computer simulations and modeling. Researchers analyzed the available data and ran various simulations to recreate and understand Oumuamua's trajectory and behavior. These simulations offered valuable insights into the object's possible composition, shape, and potential origins, but there is still more to learn. In October 2018, a study published in the astrophysical journal Letters proposed a plausible natural explanation for Oumuamua. The researchers suggested that the object could be a fractal dust aggregate formed in the protoplanetary disk around a young star. Such aggregates are composed of dust particles that clump together due to electrostatic forces, forming a loosely bound structure. This explanation would account for Oumuamua's unusual shape and lack of a visible tail. While the natural explanation gained support in the scientific community, the possibility of Oumuamua being an artificial object